This video may be harmful to photosensitive viewers. Taking a bit of a nostalgia trip with this one. This is the second collectathon-esque platformer that I ever played. The first would be Crash Bandicoot Warped, but that one is now remade in HD, whereas I feel 102 Dalmatians Puppies to the Rescue remains a relatively unknown game.
We will return to the adventures of Thunderbolt in space after these words from our sponsor.
Not another commercial.
Hey, oddball, let's go dig for pirate treasure in the yard.
You bet. But Domino, do you think it will be okay with Mom?
Yeah, no sweat. Mom and Dad will be back from their walk soon. What could possibly go wrong?
Hey, Domino, what's this?
That's just one of those crummy robot toys Cruella de Vil is making.
I feel like the dogs are pretty well animated, however Cruella looks a lot more like the other mother from Coraline than anything else.
My marvelous, splendid toys. They're selling worse than Brussels sprouts.
Don't worry, Miss DeVille. I'm sure this new one will be a big hit.
No fool. Can't you see? The spoiled brats of England must be spending their pocket money on something else, and we must eliminate that competition. Yes, there's no other choice.
Capitalists doing a hostile takeover, although they don't really explain how exactly the puppies are at fault here.
Yes, Cruella, my sweet.
Fars boom. My high-tech hireling. Initiate Plan B.
Hey, everybody, we're back. Mom? Dad? Hey, where is everybody?
Oh, look, Dipstick. There are Oddball and Domino. At least they're still here.
Listen, it's coming on the TV right now.
And all over England, pets of every kind are vanishing without a trace. Scotland Yard is now on the case and...
I just can't believe it. Our puppies, gone.
It's that horrid Cruella de Vil up to her old tricks. I just know it.
But what can we do, darling?
I'll tell you what we can do. We'll go over to that evil woman's toy factory, get our pups back, and have it out with her once and for all.
You're right, Dipstick. Oh, I could just bite that woman.
Now, Oddball and Domino, you puppies stay right here. Take care of our humans while we're gone, and don't worry. We'll be back with all your brothers and sisters as soon as we can.
Goodbye, my darlings, and be good.
So, do you want to stay here and be good? Or do you want to go help rescue our family?
My thoughts exactly, sis. Let's go.
For some reason, the two puppies outside were the ones not puppy-napped, and the newscast implies that this is an epidemic of all pets throughout London, though the game mostly entails you freeing your other siblings. And at least within the first episode, no other pets of anyone else are rescued. Just checking through to see which options are unlocked by default. I accidentally skipped the opening dialogue here, which for the sake of repeating a level is amazing, but seeing as we're just playing this for the first time in a long time, I kinda wanted the story. But it's good to know we could skip the dialogue later, and it will come up later.
Hello there, puppy. Name's Waddlesworth. Welcome to Regent's Park.
Hi, Waddlesworth. I'm looking for my brothers and sisters. I think they might be in trouble.
Yes, Cruella de Vil has sent out an army of robotic toys to capture all the pets in England.
But why? What is she gonna do with them?
The robots are locking the pets into crates like this one and taking them to Cruella's toy factory outside of London.
Can we stop them?
Of course! The toys are dangerous if you're not careful, but they are very poorly made. A loud bark at close range will destroy their cheap electronics.
What about my brothers and sisters trapped in the crates?
Try tumbling into the crates. You should be able to smash them open and rescue the puppies inside.
Thanks, Waddlesworth. I'll see you soon.
So right away, I don't like that the game doesn't give you the notification that circle can be used to sniff around and dig up stuff. I'm pretty sure they explain it later in the game, but it is needed to complete this level 100%, and if you don't know, then you're just going to be coming back later and or lost. This trail doesn't persist for that long if you're not holding the button down, and it is quite possible to not use it to the fullest if you just assume it's a general hint as to getting yourself back onto the right track. Of course, X marks the spot. I just don't know how you would know this was here because they don't tell you to use the circle button for this. For its time, the amount of voice acting which got included is actually rather charming.
Oh, hi there. My name's Fidget. My mom calls me that because, well, I never stop moving.
Nice to meet you, Fidget.
There's a lot of fun stuff to do around here, but look out for those evil toys. If you have any questions, you just come find me, and I'll tell you what I know. Bye now.
Here we have the first puppy to free on the map.
Ah, thanks for rescuing me.
The option to rotate the camera on L1 and R1 is nice, however it does move rather slowly, as does general movement. Enemies drop bones somewhere near where they spawned when they die. If you want to fully complete a level, you do need to kill every enemy. Taking the time to collect everything in this corner before moving on. And you may already be beginning to notice that the pathing for the sniff tends to go back to random key points. That is to say that the entire system is on rails and it doesn't actually just direct you to the nearest location. Instead, it takes you to a nearby node from which it can take you to the actual location. Again, backtracking through this weird node system. Again, backtracking through this weird node system.
Again? Oh, just listen to those busy bees up there. Hey, I don't know if you found Corella's henchman Jasper yet, but when you do, bring him back to my tree. I bet we could play a funny trick on him. See you later.
Because of the weirdness in the search tool's pathfinding, you have the choice between progressing very slowly, following every step, and risking missing things along the way that you then need to comb over the entire level for later anyway. Now, is that any sort of choice at all? And so the level progresses, meticulously collecting things.
Way to go!
Here goes the slow cam again, making me think that I'm missing something in the other corner here. So I see that I can interact with this pigeon, but what am I supposed to do with him? Well, my sniff sense isn't telling me to do anything with him.
All right.
I can't help but to feel that this pigeon statue may be important. And of course, everybody hates an escort mission.
Come back here, you mutt!
Okay, Fidget, now what?
You gotta make him dizzy.
One dizzy baton coming up.
Now I gotcha!
Oh, look out for his nest.
I'm looking.
Whoa!
That should do it.
All right, you. Just hold real still like. And now for the coup de grace. Uh-oh. I hope I'm not allergic. Ouch!
I guess Jasper got the point. In the end.
Wow, that was the funniest thing I've ever seen. I hope he's not allergic. Hey, now that Jasper's taken care of, do you suppose you could do me a favor? Huh?
Sure. What's that?
Oh, I lost my favorite nut. I go searching for it, but my mom doesn't let me go very far from our tree. If you find it, would you please bring it back to me?
You bet, Fidget.
Only after escorting Jasper to the bee's nest will Fidget give you this quest to get her nut back. Real quick double check to make sure I didn't miss anything. Rolling velocity seems faster than walking velocity, so naturally we're just gonna roll everywhere like in a Zelda game. Well, clearly I don't need to do anything with this pigeon statue, it's telling me no. Breaking the robots and noticing the bones up on the water slide. Here we have a checkpoint that doesn't actually do anything for you. If you were to reset your game right now after saving, you would be starting the level from scratch. It might save the dogs which you've freed, but at 0% completion, that's kind of a moot point. Hitboxes, how do they... You know what, thank God they don't work. A platform where you cannot collect everything in one go if you try, designed with the expectation that you're going to loop back around the entire level.
You saved me!
Nice job!
The sticker pop-up being the only indicator that we've collected the final dog. Admittedly, using the sniff sense to lead you through a teleporter, good call.
Is this the nut you were looking for, Fidget?
Yeah, that's it! Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Here's a little reward!
Cool.
So at this point, I've claimed the bones from Fidget's quest, and everything is just leading me back down the hill towards that one bone left behind on the final water slide. And as I'm periodically double and triple checking along the pathway, it's just continuing to lead me down to the slide. Now, I've got this sped up at this point, running segments of it on double speed. And being the first time that I've played this in a while, I don't remember how many bones are in each level. Like, does each one have an individual different counter, or are they all set to a specific number? I mean, maybe this level does cap out at 88 bones. I really wasn't paying attention at level select. I mean, the game is leading me to the goalpost. I must be done, right?
Hi, Kitty Cat. What are you doing here?
Ahem. I am Sergeant Tibbs, and I've been sent to help you save your brothers and sisters and track down Cruella de Vil.
What do you know about Cruella?
Well, let's just say that I've done battle with that Harridan de Vil before.
I'll take any help you can give me, Mr. Tibbs. We'll see you soon.
The game immediately transitions you into the next level rather than back to level select, and if nothing else, we are very thankful to have a change in background music. From the paused menu, you could at any point switch between the male and female dog. Listening to that back, I sounded very Brooklyn for a few moments. Or maybe it's just the Jersey accent and I'm overdue for going to the shore. But we're going to quit out of this level very early so that we can check to see if we actually finished the first level or if they were lying to us.
Son of a bitch!
Well, we are short 12 bones, and actually assessing the situation, it seems like every level has 100 bones. The sticker book is a cute little progress tracker, although it doesn't really give you any sort of indicator as to what you need to be doing in order to complete the sticker book. Given the timing of sticker unlocks, I feel like it's a pretty safe assumption to guess that one of those two missing stickers is the 12 bones themselves, and the other is whatever I need to do to get them. Please don't make me go back to that level, Mama. Alright, but you know what? We are going to do it again, mostly at quad speed.
Hello there, Puppy. Name's Waddlesworth. Welcome to Regent's Park.
Hi, Waddlesworth. I'm looking for my brothers and sisters. I think they might be in trouble.
Yes, Cruella de Vil.
You may notice the 0 bones counter, and you might think to yourself, well, surely you just have to get the 12 that you were missing. No, you need to do everything a second time. You need to get everything in one playthrough. The exception to having to redo everything is the crates which formerly held the puppies, which now hold pizza, which are just health refills. Except when you're sniffing around, these crates only hold pizza at this point, are still on the rails, and counted as things that you are trying to sniff out. So you still need to clear them all if you want an accurate assessment of what you're missing. Everybody hates an escort mission. The thing that I was missing was herding this pigeon over to the pigeon statue. Notice anything missing here, kids?
Wow.
That's right, you actually need to talk to Fidget again after murdering the goon in order to get the nut quest started and have the nut actually spawn at the end of the level.
Is this the nut you were looking for, Fit?
At this point, I'm a little confused because even with the one last bone on the water slide, I think I'm still one bone short, and I have no idea where I missed it. Oh, I'm a goof. There it is. Do I feel like this is good design for a collection game? No. Do I feel like this is a great way to keep a child busy for extended hours? Yes.